Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Roguelike Went Down, and today we'll be playing Ziggurat, a quirky little arena shooter turned roguelike. Alright, let's start ourselves a new game. So here we got the kite select, and basically all there is to bear in mind is he's standard balanced guy. I'm going with Kraz, who's worse at different types of magic, but better at just using the standard wand. She's got a nice little rapid fire thing that she can use, and it's really useful. So, no. Anyway, I'll show you what I mean in a moment by grabbing this scepter. So basically, I have less mana for this scepter, and I'll be worse at using it, generally. But for my staff, I can get a decent damage output, and I regen mana for you regen mana for the wand anyway. But Kraz does it super fast, so she could just hop around, constantly track enemies, and kill them like that. So yeah, basically this is sort of like a... Think of it like maybe level design being basic Binding of Isaac style, but of course, with an arena shooter like Doom-inspired spin on it. Movement is very fluid in this game. It reminds me a lot of the original Doom. Disclaimer, but I haven't actually played the original Doom yet. Gonna get on with that at some point. But, you know, what with it being an old game and all, it'll probably take a while to set up, and I figured I might as well get a few simple, low-effort things out of the way first. But yeah, basically the way this works, you feel like your character is in motion, and also you do have control over what you're doing, which is very important. Especially when you have as many projectiles that you can dodge, like this. So when you level up, you're presented with one of two cards, which basically makes the leveling system sort of modular. And, well, you can read the text of the cards, but basically, cards good. Cards are good, cards give you stuff. Cards make you better at game. Except when they don't, but we'll get on that later, when I reach one of those rooms. Oh yeah, also, you can literally walk through battles. It's really fun. Now these charming little gobbos have a strange tendency to know exactly where I'm going before I do. I don't know how they do it, but that's some interesting coding that I would like to see at some point. See and understand. Yeah, it's probably just prediction based on what you need to believe. Nice try, Gobbo. It's quite good that I got the this one, because I don't know, I like that staff generally. It's quite nice. Gonna add it to my collection of long sticks that I used to beat people to death with. It's larger than you might think. Nope. Yeah. So yeah, that stuff has basically become my crowd control option at this point. You know, other than my secondary firearm 1, which is really... Let's just level up in the middle of combat because I can do it. I think Scholar's more useful long term. Those guys must get a weird case of heartburn. I mean, honestly. Anyway, let's see. That's a strange place to put a torch and nothing else. Ah, but who am I to question? Never mind. Wait a minute. Something I've noticed about the art style of this game is sort of interesting how it establishes sort of a balance, I feel. Because I've played it a few times, and something about the visual designs of the enemies makes them seem really toonish from afar, but actually kind of unnerving when they get up close. So maybe... I do hope that's something that's intentional, because if it is, that's really clever design. I just hope I'm not overanalyzing things. Nice cobwebs. Very eerie place, just in general. I'm also impressed by, so far, the sort of variety in enemy types. So far you've had projectile-based enemies that just do instant damage. You've got the carrots, which just run after you. They're kind of goofy, but when they get to you, they deal melee damage. They're something similar to these ones, but they jump, which is sort of a similar principle, I guess. But these ones, they are area denial, which is, I don't know, that's something I did not expect to see out the gate, and I was very impressed when I did. Anyway, this is a bit of a relaxed session, so I'm not going to be speaking at breakneck speed if that's what you were expecting. I also apparently cannot navigate floating platforms. Their existence is far too confusing to me for me to grasp. That was well placed. I'm guessing I've explored everything up to now. Yeah, that should be good. Yeah. That is a nice secondary fire. Very crowd control. much wow. Let's see who we're fighting first. Ooh, we're fighting Gunkar. So our strategy this fight is going to run the hell away at all times because Gunkar packs a fucking wallop. Oh god. Yep, it's time for crowd control to work. What's the time jumps? I do like that is a mechanic. I'll be in trouble if I lose any more health. Because now it's going to be quite difficult to recover from this low quantity of hit points. So this might be a shorter run than I was hoping, but we'll see. Because the main issue I tend to have with, well, basically the main difficulty I have with playing this game is once you lose the health, it's usually very difficult to get back. Lidless Eye. I activate my trap card. Anyway, let's give these jokers what for and hope they drop all the health potions in the world because I'm going to need those. The fog is a pain. Phew. I think that I will be using Berserker now because it looks like it'll be more relevant. Oh wait, I have 82 hit points. I must have picked up a few health potions. That's good. Just means I have a fallback in case I need it. Man, it would suck to fall back now. Yeah, the tracking doesn't really work hugely well on those. Ground run. Oh. Maximize the XP gain. Or minimizing that. That's a minimizing damage, goddammit. Yeah. Stop hitting me with water or fire. In fact, especially fire. That did not turn out as hoped. At all. That is, ooh. Let's see if and how we can recover from this. Not at all, it appears to be the answer, because these are some majorly annoying enemies to deal with. Because that area of effect is very punishing. And I've got one behind me. I activate my trap card. Just to save myself there. The rate at which things drop mana, I don't think I'll be needing any mana anytime soon. Ooh, one charge. This is exactly what Kraz was built for. Oh shit. Oh shit. What am I? Yeah, these are the jumping enemies I was talking about earlier. Oh, the way this bridge is designed. It was clearly built that way so that you would get imps just spamming down it. Not that that's any problem to a powered up Kraz wand. How do I get to that? Oh no, I've just lost some experience. I feel so dirty. What? That there? Very strange. I think I might have just discovered some kind of bug. Yeah, game's feeling weirdly glitchy this one. It's usually fine. No, I'll come back to that one. Another boss room? Another boss room. I've got to say, these skeletons are impressively good at throwing things, considering that they own no musculature. Channeling would be useful if I had an amulet, so I'll go with Magic Missile. Because basically, whenever I pick something up, I have a chance of throwing out a missile that freezes something. Can be super awesome at times. Oh no, I did not intend to... No. Okay, so this is what I was talking about when I talked about the cards and levels being modular. You can pray to these statues and you might get the Divine Blessing or a gift or a curse or nothing at all. But you got different parameters. So you got that one, which I just entered, was the health parameter. So I just lost 32 hit points in exchange for what it gave me, which wasn't really that stellar. That is the don't offer anything and be a huge dick option. Doesn't usually work out well for you. And here's some staff, man. So I was just Oh. Okay. Fuck it. Yeah, I deserved that. Maybe not. Oh, goody. The only room I haven't explored is the room with the... Oh, wait. Spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. I might be able to counteract this punishment. Okay, hang on that one. Mine. Wait, you. Okay. Now I'm going to do something nonsensically risky because that's exactly what I would do in this situation for no reason. And I'm going to see if I can get a shiny card in that chest thingy over there. And that's the end of this roguelike rundown. I'm clever, man. Anyway, that was Ziggurat. In a usual game, there are like 5 levels like that, so it's useful. It's nice. It's very fun when you're not a moron. But anyway, at the end of the game, you can unlock new cards to make the game, I don't know, react differently. I guess that depends on how high a level you are or something. I don't really know how the new unlocks happen. It might just be completely random chance. But anyway, that was Ziggurat. Hope you've enjoyed it. See you again. And that's me signing off.